Real brief, Joe, appreciate being here. He's going to announce our concert, but I just wanted to mention a few things about how important it is to have these kinds of events here at Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. These big concerts are really a bonus thing for the city and for us and for fans, because we all know about the 81 games and what they mean, but when you fill the hotels for a couple nights in the summer and you activate all the restaurants and really bring a buzz and an out-of-town feel with visitors and everything from throughout the country with big concerts, I think it adds an element of gravitas to our city, and it's something that we want to continue to pursue as much as we can. And that's why Dave Girardi, who you'll hear from Live Nation, we want to thank him, because Live Nation really can do these shows anywhere. They have venues in this town. They can go to the Dome, they can go to wherever. And they choose Busch Stadium, which is a very difficult venue to produce, obviously, because you have to bring in all that equipment and all the sound stuff, and in a stadium that's designed for baseball. But it is such a special place to have an event like this, and that's why they keep coming back. And that great relationship we have with Live Nation and Dave is a really important part of this, so I want to thank him as well. So without further ado, let's hear about the show from our friend Joe Buck.
Thank you, Billy. Gosh, this is an honor to be here to represent both the DeWitt family, the Cardinals, Live Nation. I know there's been a lot online, a lot of people wondering, why is Joe Buck coming down to Busch Stadium to make this concert announcement? Why would a baseball guy be down here? I'm just gonna jump right into it. Weird Al will be here in the early fall of the summer, talking about Weird Al Roboski. I knew only a few people would get it. This is really cool. I'm not gonna say the names yet. I do wanna hang afterward and say one thing about these two artists, but this is special that they are coming here to our city to share a stage at Busch Stadium where the St. Louis Cardinals play. It's a big deal. And without further ado, I'll say roll the video. I just had the good fortune of seeing Billy Joel at MSG in September as he's winding down his residency at that historic, iconic venue, and that he's coming here is exciting enough, and that Sting joins him, one of my all-time favorite artists. I think my first concert was at the Checkerdome with the Police in the early 80s, and now here we are. It's gonna be in 2024 in September. Absolutely cannot wait. So 2 rock and roll Hall of Famers coming to St. Louis in this ballpark, and it's gonna be an exciting night. So thank you. Vicki?
We couldn't be more excited about this one. Live Nation and the Cardinals have a long history of partnering together to bring great concerts, not only to St. Louis, but here to Busch Stadium. In 2008, we hosted our first one. It was Dave Matthews Band. I remember it like it was yesterday. It was a great night of music and such a special evening. After the success of the first show, we partnered together with a number of other iconic, legendary artists and bands like the Eagles, U2, Metallica, Billy Joel, Journey, Def Leppard, and most recently, Morgan Wallen. So we couldn't be more thrilled to be partnering again and with our friends at Live Nation, and we brought many shows to the city together, but this one is going to be special with 2 iconic, incredibly talented artists together for one night. We're getting 2 shows in one night, and how awesome is that? So now I'd like to turn it over to Dave Girardi, my friend at Live Nation, who is the Midwest president for Missouri, with some really important details about the show.
Thanks for everybody showing up today. I know we were just talking about this. We don't get to do this very often because so many things are just announced nationally, so it's great to get everybody together for a special announcement. And one thing that's unusual or special about this show is the fact that this pairing of Billy Joel and Sting is really only happening, at this point they're only scheduled for 3 or 4 concerts. So this will definitely be a big travel event. People will come in from all across the country and all across the region for the show. Everybody wants to know when tickets will go on sale. Tickets to the general public will go on sale Friday, January 12th. Tickets will be available at livenation.com and ticketmaster.com. There will be a few pre-sales to be on the lookout for. On Monday, January 8th, Citibank members will have an opportunity to purchase tickets. On Tuesday the 9th, Verizon customers will have an opportunity to purchase tickets. And then on Wednesday, there will be a variety of St. Louis Cardinal pre-sales, season ticket holders, VIPs, etc. And I think those are the main facts that we'll be around afterwards if anybody has any questions. And as a special thank you, we've kind of spread out here. We have a surprise gift. If you check under your seat or maybe a seat next to you, there is a card, and we have a special Billy Joel Sting commemorative baseball for somebody that has shown up. So check under your seats, and then Megan can get you the prize. And once again, thanks for coming, and let us know if you have any questions.
Thanks again for coming today. It's great to see you all back in the stadium. We invite you to join us. We have a nice lunch prepared with some specially themed items for this show. So thanks again, and